In the grand tapestry of human history, few events have left a deeper scar or a more profound lesson than the Second World War. It was a conflict that reshaped the world, a crucible of ideology, technology, and unimaginable human sacrifice. To understand our present, we must look back to the moments that forged it. The 1930s dawned on a world still reeling from the last Great War. On an animated map, we see the fragile peace begin to crack. In Germany, the Nazi Party rose, rearming a nation and preaching a doctrine of expansion. In Italy, Mussolini's fascists dreamed of a new Roman Empire, while in the Far East, Imperial Japan embarked on a brutal conquest of China. Appeasement failed and diplomatic channels ran dry. The tension was a powder keg waiting for a spark. That spark came on September 1st, 1939. German forces stormed into Poland, a blitzkrieg of shocking speed and ferocity. In response, Britain and France, honoring their pledge, declared war on Germany. The world was once again plunged into conflict. The initial months saw the war spread like wildfire. Denmark and Norway fell in quick succession. Then, in the spring of 1940, the German war machine turned west. Using its lightning war tactics, it bypassed the formidable Maginot Line, sweeping through the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. France, a victor of the First World War, was brought to its knees in a matter of weeks. Britain now stood alone, an island fortress against a conquered continent. The Battle of Britain commenced. A desperate struggle for air superiority fought in the skies over England. Brave pilots of the Royal Air Force dueled with the Luftwaffe, their victory preventing a German invasion. But the war was only expanding. In June 1941, Hitler betrayed his pact with Stalin, launching a colossal invasion of the Soviet Union. And 6 months later, on a quiet Sunday morning, Japan launched a surprise attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, drawing a sleeping giant into the global maelstrom. For a time, the Axis powers seemed unstoppable, but the tide of war is ever-changing. On the frigid Eastern Front, the relentless German advance ground to a halt in the ruins of Stalingrad. The grueling, bloody battle ended in a catastrophic defeat for the Wehrmacht, a turning point from which they would never recover. In the vast expanse of the Pacific, the Battle of Midway saw the U.S. Navy cripple the Japanese fleet, seizing the initiative in a brutal island-hopping campaign. The momentum had shifted. The Allies, now a grand coalition of nations, prepared to take the fight back to Europe. On June 6, 1944, D-Day, the largest amphibious invasion in history was launched. Allied